to Ivy. And here's LeVert for three. And he buries his first look.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Smart looking around. Smart, a screen on Ivy. To the inside. Got a hand on it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Harris on the wing. Ivy. And he's going for the lob. And Harris throws it down.
Okay, so maybe we know Harris as a shooter, but that doesn't mean he still can't get up.
Pass to Hawkins. It's Smart on the wing. Sasser defending. Here's Hawkins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Detroit on top, up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Koloko in at the center position. Detroit leading by 11. Sasser outside. Let's go with a three. Stewart, no good. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
James is checked in for Hawkins. Here's James. Pass to LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Detroit's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Sasser. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hawkins is checked in.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Stewart outside. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Harris misses. Lakers trail by 8. Smart outside. Here's LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for your Pistons, Sasser, shooting one.
Detroit leading by 8. And here's Sasser. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Picked by Stewart. Here's Harris. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Here's James. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They get it again. Goes up again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 12. Here's James. Holland with a rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Pistons, number 1.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Koloko, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team 4. Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, number 20, Nadir.
LeVert, right side. He gets it in there. LeVert's got 5 now.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
It's James on the wing. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Hawkins. James, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Williamson comes in for LaRabia. And here's LeVert for 3. He drops it from range. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Tuesday,
some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Holland, averaging around 5 points a game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Holland. Hey, puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williamson looking around. LeVert with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 16. Here's Holland. And that one is stuffed right through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the free throw, no good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Williamson inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Williamson. Hayes has got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's LeVert. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham. And the powerful one-handed slam.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
It's James on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Cunningham has the open look and buries the jumper to finish off the break. 11 points in the game.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
James passes to Williamson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Detroit leading by 20. There's Cunningham with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
James against LeVert. Shot to stop the run. Here's Hawkins. Sasser with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Second personal foul.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for LeVert. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. Now Cunningham. He's got 14. Sasser outside. Just 5 on the clock. Duran with a screen on Doncic. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And the dunk by Duran.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Tobias Harris checked in for Sasser.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Takes a 13-footer, and there's another one for the Pistons.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Well, the Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Kicks it out to Williamson. Offline with a 3. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Duran. Now Thompson, hounded by Wiggins. Duran with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Blocked! Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Cunningham against Doncic. Out to Harris. Cunningham outside to the paint. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And they pick up 2. Cunningham's got 16 points now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Doncic. Williamson for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
LaRavia's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. Williamson left side. There's the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here. And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And the Lakers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Williamson against Harris. Up top, Wiggins. He had 25 points in the win against Milwaukee over Ivy. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Hey, Cunningham. One shot.
Takes it inside. On the wing, Thompson. Harris outside. Harris is doubled. Ivy outside. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Here's Williamson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy passes to Cunningham. He got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. .157 left in the first half. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Crosses over. Harris. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
Wiggins.
And the second free throw is good. Well, the Pistons shooting 55% for the game so far. Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. Launches it from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. So it's Los Angeles now. Smart outside. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. The Lakers shooting around 41%. Oh, sweet move. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris passes to Cunningham. There's 37 seconds left in the half. And here's Ivy from the arc. Here's Duren. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Smart outside. Williamson with a screen on Cunningham. Smart with the bucket. Smart's got 5 points.
And this is how you run pick and roll. Marcus Smart running pick and roll to perfection.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wiggins for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pistons ahead, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Welcome, everybody.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Pistons.
They're taking the tradition.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's a look at some stats for DeAndre Ayton.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The Lakers, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Pass to Duran. Here's Harris, covered by Williamson, stolen by Wiggins. And there's James from the arc. Duran with a rebound. And the Pistons shooting 52% from the floor so far. Thompson passes to Cunningham. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And now the Pistons in transition. Ahead. Jumps up. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That one on Doncic. Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. Los Angeles shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Yep, that one goes. James has got 9.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
From 6 feet away. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on LeBron James. Marcus Smart's checked in for Smith. The free throw drops for Duran.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's James. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
It's stolen by Smart. To the inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Hayes.
Good on the second one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Duran. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Smart. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's James going inside. Duran with a rebound. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
James up top, defended by Thompson. James passes to Smart. Williamson for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Williamson's got 15.
This is the next step for Zion. He needs to keep knocking down threes consistently.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Hayes. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball's going up the court. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Harris outside. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. Duran with a screen on James. Deflected. Smart finds James. Back to Smart. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Williamson inside, defended by Thompson. Wiggins for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Smart. 10 points for him.
From another zip code. Man, look, Wiggins is showing no fear from deep.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Williamson with a screen on Thompson. James with the ball, now guarded by Harris. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. Almost have to guard Zion like that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit leading by 21. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Smart. James against Thompson. Down low. Here's Coloco. The Pistons clear it. Smart against Cunningham. Thompson outside. Duran the screen. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. He blocks it again. James against Harris. Here's Coloco. Pass to Laravia. James against Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Thompson.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Hawkins is checked in for Smart. Both free throws good from James.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Harris outside. Ivy outside. The shot. Here's the second effort, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They shoot again. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lakers trail by 21. James outside. Double team on James. Launches it. They get it back. Wiggins. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's LaRavia. James outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. Tries again. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got 23 points.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Pass to LaRavia. Harris against James. And it's LaRavia missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Harris. Karis LeVert comes in for Thompson. And Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. Sasser, right side. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. With the crossover, and he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 6.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Sasser. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hawkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LaRavia. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
LeVert, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity from downtown. Sinks the tray. Hawkins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open 3s like that. What are you doing?
Ivy outside. And here's Duren. Give him 23. Here's Sasser. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Pass to LaRavia. Fires the 3. And Ivy pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's LeVert. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Doncic. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. That one on Duren. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Ivy outside. The 3-ball. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Doncic passes to Laravia. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Second, Luka Doncic. And of course, LeBron James.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
And Detroit making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Williamson's checked in. The Pistons lead by 17. LeVert outside from 12 feet. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Hood Schifino's checked in for the Pistons. Doncic hits them both. And so it's Detroit with it. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Picked by Stewart. And here's LeVert for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Marcus Sasser, and he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. Doncic hits them both. Here's LeVert. He's got 16. Stewart inside. Here's Lanier. No good on the triple. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Sasser. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Sasser's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Stewart outside. Sasser left side. Up and over Doncic. No good from 11 feet. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Detroit. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Luka Doncic is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Hayes. And it's Laravia in at the 3.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Lakers, 5. Arabia, second personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. 15-point game to the left side wing. Sasser up top, guarded by Doncic.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to LaRavia from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Sasser outside. LeVert goes against Wiggins. Now here's Sasser. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
No good on that one.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. The Pistons lead by 11. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Detroit making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Clinton. Hayes against Stewart. Clock at 6. And here's LeVert for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Sasser. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Clinton. LeVert outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Pulling out the veteran move, LeBron gets the D to bite on the pump fake.
At the line for the Lakers, James. LeBron.
And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to LeVert. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Doncic outside. Picked by Williamson. From 15 feet away. Zion packs it home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Back to Sasser. Looking to get it going. 4 on the clock. Pass to Holland. Here's Clinton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayes. It's good on the putback.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Stewart outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Doncic outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And it's Detroit with the ball. Now LeVert. Inside. Here's Stewart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic with it. The kick out to Wiggins. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Sasser, guarded by Doncic. Sasser, right side. Three-pointer, Stewart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Doncic hits them both. Here's Thompson. Pass to Duran. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. The free throw drops for Duran.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Thompson outside. Here's Cunningham. Some solid defense from Hayes. Lakers trail by 6. Wiggins left side from deep. Rebound Detroit. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. And he lobs it up top. James with a steal. Here's Williamson. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
He does not get the second one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
It's Doncic with a drive. Duran with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. The Pistons lead by 7. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Doncic against Cunningham. The 3, James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Duren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line.
And Duren drops them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Doncic. Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Duren.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Cunningham passes to Duren. Harris outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hawkins is checked in.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Detroit leading by 6. And here's Ivy. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
Now here's Smart. It's James on the wing. The 3 is up. The shot, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Ivy passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. James against Thompson. James, a screen on Harris. Here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They've got a 9-point lead. It's LeVert on the wing. Checked by James. Harris against Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Pistons lead by 11.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Williamson passes to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
The Pistons lead by 9. Ivy outside. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
James can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Cunningham. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Cunningham's got 27 points.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
LeVert goes against James. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lets it go from deep. A 3! Williamson!
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Cunningham against Smart. Cunningham left side. That's another board!
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Yeah, already a pretty talented rebounder. Duren only wants to improve upon this standout aspect of his game.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Back to Williamson. Wiggins against Ivy. Wiggins passes to Williamson. Wiggins with it. Clock at 6. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Wiggins has got 11 in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Cunningham. Williams grabs the board. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. Duren with a steal. On the wing, Ivy. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pistons.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Duren.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
First personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So it comes up empty at the line. And here are the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Got it from about 16 feet. And the Pistons lead by 12.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Hawkins.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player.